Guys, this is Vikram. Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to review an amazing e-reader. This is Quaderno A4. So A5 version is also available. This is the A4 and 13.3 inch size e-reader. Okay, so this Quaderno A4 is manufactured by the company called Fujitsu. Fujitsu is a very famous company. It has been very popular since 1935. Okay, do you hear, guys? Okay, without any hesitation you can buy it. This is a very famous Fujitsu client computing company. Okay, so what are the items that you'll get after unboxing it? Let us check it out now. So here are the items that you'll get after unboxing it. So first one is type cable. This is a type A cable, and there is a product that's your beloved product. This is a e-reader, and there you are greeted with a stylus, and there we have a replacement nibs. So there are 3 replacement nibs, and there is a nib removing tool. Okay, so this product I ordered this product online from the website goodereader.com. so I imported it from Japan. Thanks Peter for sending this. Okay, let us first look at its physical appearance. So here is the menu button. So you should press it. Then you have to hear a click sound. Okay, so of course I locked this device. So next at the top you'll see the NFC logo. So using NFC communications, then you can transfer the files. And top you can see the USB port, and there is a power button, and there is a reset hole. Okay, so this is the physical appearance, and you can attach the pen like this, either right side or left side. You can see this. Okay, next you can attach the pen left side also. That's so simple. So that's about the physical aspects of this device. So let me review this device now by clicking the menu button. Okay, so here is the menu button. So let me unlock this device first. So after unlocking, then after clicking the menu button, so I'll be greeted with these options. Okay, so these are all options that I'll be greeted with: the written document and schedule and all documents. Some of the features will be available. So at the top corner you'll see the Wi-Fi status and battery status. Okay, so let us explain each and every option in detail. So this is what we call it as a written document. So just if you click the written document, the document will be displayed. Okay, if you are stuck into the different folders, then it will be available. Suppose let me open one document. For example, here is a folder option. So per example, let me open it. Here is my file. Okay, so after clicking the menu button, so there is a written document. So written document. Suppose I am going to the folder option here. Okay, so then after clicking the menu button, written document is very useful. That's it. That's a simple thing. Okay, let's go to the another option. Let me explain this. This is a scheduler. Okay, these schedules will be available on Fujitsu website. You can download it directly from that website. Okay, this is a scheduler 2020 and scheduler 2021. Okay, let me open this. Yeah, here we have. Okay, so you can click like this. There is January month and April month. The hyperlinks are provided in this PDF document, and there is October and September. Okay, so I click it September 1. You can write on this scheduler directly. Suppose 18th date, you want to get the schedule like this: meet my friend, meet my friend. Okay, you can choose it, and here you can write it: purchasing date. Okay, so then you can click the date into this deeper detail. Suppose 12th date, you can write it: I want to meet Nagendra, my friend. Okay, so you can write it. You can wipe this by using buttons provided to the pen. So these are all two buttons that are provided to the pen. One button for the eraser and another button for the highlight. Okay, so let me press this and let me erase this one. Okay, here is this one. Wow, what a simple thing. Do you see that? Oh, that's an erasing thing. Okay, that's the schedule. So scheduling option is very nice. You can do the schedules accordingly, that's as your wish. Okay, so let me go to the another option. Here is the all documents option. Will display you all documents that are available in your device, so you can sort it out according to the date read, okay, or date modified. You can search the document. Let me search this. So you can search the document by using a file information. Let me search it. Oh, calculus, calculus, calculus. Okay, calculus, calculus. Let me search it. Oh, I spelled wrong. Calculus. Okay, so according to the calculus, books will be displayed. Okay, you can click the written documents. So here is the written documents, and let me click the menu button. Here is the menu button. Okay, so we explained written document, schedule, and all documents, and folders. Just it will display the folders, that whatever that you have in the system storage. Okay, these are all my folders in my e-reader. So next, another one is all notes. Whatever the notes that you have created, that all notes will be displayed. Okay, so then how to create a note? So here is another option. Here is the create note. Let me create different notes for your convenience sake. So let me click the notepad. How does a note template will look like? So here is a notepad. So here is a notepad option. Then you can write something, and you can write, you can do the rough work or something. You can choose a date. Okay, so let me click the menu, create a note. So I recently created notepad. Now let me create a blank landscape. Okay, so this is the landscape option. So you'll see this. Okay, these are options available in landscape mode, and these are options will be landscape mode. Button here. So create a note. Okay, let me click the blank portrait. This is a blank document that is available in portrait mode. So here is the portrait mode. Then you'll be greeted with the different options. Okay, so let me click the menu button, and let me create a note. Daily schedule. So creating note would be very simple, and you can create a different notes. Okay, this is a schedule. So this is the 8 a.m. and there is 18, that is 6 p.m. 6 p.m. you can write it something, and you can do the checklist. So if the task is completed, you can write it something. Let me create another note. Create note. So create note. So graph option. Okay, here is a graph thing. Then you can write it, you can create a graph like this, and for example, this is y is equal to 2x plus 3, and you can write it something, and you want to know some area by using some limits, 2 3. So integration of 2x plus 3 of dx from 2 to 3. So I'll get some area here. So this is x-axis and there is a y-axis. Okay, like that you can create a note based on the graph. And let me click the menu, create a note. And you can create a legal pad also. Here is a legal pad option. Sorry for that. This is the legal pad option. Okay, next another one, create note. So there is a meeting notes. Meeting notes would also be displayed here. So here is the meeting notes, and you can write it subject, and here is my subject physics. Okay, attendance 12 members and a date 12/9/2020. Okay, so you can write the points accordingly. Yeah, so see, let me click this create note. Okay, so next, so meeting notes, then we have another, so last note template here, to-do list. To-do list, so as usually this will be displayed like this. You can create some list, and you have to complete a task. If the completed, if not completed, then you can do this. Okay, and this is very nice, very nice device for creation of the note. Okay, so you can create some more note templates from the Fujitsu website. Okay, yes, that's about the creation of the note. Cancel it. Let me go to the another option. This is what we call it as a import from ScanSnap. This option works only this device connected with the Fujitsu scanner. Now this device is not connected with the Fujitsu scanner, so no use at all. Now here is another one thing, is mainly settings. That's very useful settings here. So Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi turning on. So here you have to transfer the files to this device by using two options. One, by using a digital paper PC app, and another one is Quaderno mobile app. So digital paper PC app, you can turn on Wi-Fi and connect it to the USB cable or whatever it may be, and you can transfer the files. And there is a Bluetooth option is available, and Bluetooth settings, and the NFC, and there is a start Wi-Fi access point. Here is a start Wi-Fi access point. Whenever you want to transfer the files from the mobile to this device, whenever you want to transfer the files from mobile to this device, you should always turn on. Okay, so for that purpose you have to use Quaderno mobile app. Quaderno mobile app. Okay, so next after that there is a Wi-Fi access point information, so you can check it out here. Next another one is there is a system settings. Okay, there is a pen calibration, so you can set the pen accordingly, left-handed straight wrist or right-handed straight wrist. I already chose this one. Okay, so let me cancel this one. Next there is a limiting editing annotation. So sometimes you want to annotate on the PDF device, whether you want to do or not, enable or disable. So that's the option here. Next another one, screen lock. There is a note template, just now previously we have seen that. Okay, so you can click automatically. And there is another option, screen lock. So you can set the screen lock by using a password or by using a NFC card. There is a NFC card, so you can unlock this device with the help of the password or NFC card. Next this is the initialize device. Whenever you click this button, so all system factory settings will be restored, so don't click it. No. Okay, so in the next video we will talk how the PDF experience would be in this device. Coming up, watch it.